Welcome to Taipei.
Wow.
I'm gonna tune back in once we get back down.
That right there, folks, is how it's done.
Reynolds. I ride S-squared bicycles, 3-time Bike of the Year.
When did you see the sign?
When I needed to jumpstart sales. Build attendance for an event.
Help people find their way. Fast Signs designed new directional signage.
And got them back on track. Get started at fastsigns.com.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Did you know that Nationwide has customized small business insurance? Maybe that's a song.
Yeah, maybe.
Did you know Nationwide is America's #1 provider of pet insurance, farms, and ranches? Now that's a song.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's gold right there. Did you know that Nationwide has an interactive retirement planner?
Are we there yet?
Taipei.
Wow.
I'm gonna tune back in once we get back down.
That right there, folks, is how it's done.
Hey, it's Lauren Reynolds. I ride S-Squared bicycles, 3-time Bike of the Year.
When did you see the sign?
When I needed to jumpstart sales. Build attendance for an event.
Help people find their way. Fast Signs designed new directional signage.
And got them back on track. Get started at fastsigns.com.
Getting ready to start main events, guys. Mixed opens, expert opens. You guys are staged up in the chutes.
All right, Houston, Texas. Here we go. Lone Star Nationals Day #1, main event coming to you. Yeah, baby, weather has turned out to be absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. We are going to start it off 6 and under mixed open. Moto 12, Gavin Reef, LaGrop, Ezekiel Jennings, Salome Sedano, Isaac Perez, Joshua Hardy, and Tyler Flash, Francisco Ruiz on the track on the 289 bike out of that turn. #1, here they go, looking for turn 2, first main event of the day. Here we go, it is all Joshua Hardy making it happen on the 79 bike, followed by that 60 of Tyler Flash out of New Mexico, making it happen through that rhythm section, third and final turn. Moto 12 main event action. Here we go. Still Joshua Hardy out there putting on a little bit of a clinic this afternoon. Joshua Hardy on the 1, the 60 bike. Goodell on the 2 and the 48 bike. Gavin Reef LaGrotte picking up that 3. Moto number 13. Main event 7-8 mixed open. Balin, Aldevarez, Pinawee, Valverde, Burian, Walski, Appenzeller, and Logan Lee. Factory Orca Bombshell on the track. The NAG 3 bike on point out front. Rylan Bailey for Wheelwas LSG out of Thornton, Colorado. Making himself feel good. 7-8 mixed open. Final straightaway Saturday afternoon. The NAG 3, Balin on the 1. The NAG 1 picking up the 2, followed by the 1 bike of Lee. Your moto number 9-10 mixed open. Every main event moto, y'all get loud. Let them know you appreciate them putting it on the line for you. The Gold Cup 1. Out of High Heat, Florida, making it happen. Robinson, Ringling, Thomas, Ramos, Akers, Locke. But it's going to be that Gold Cup 1. Oh. Sulpaveta, the A and the 23. Jaden Locke on the 2, and James Akers picking up the 3. Great job. Here you go, motor number 15, 11-12, mixed open. Ferranda, Morgan Shriver, Ellis Wheat for Premier Racing out of Garland, Texas. But it is all that world number 1, Nicole Ferranda, making it happen right here out of Medellin, Colombia. Coming to Houston, Texas, and looking for a win, and it is going to happen out of Moto 15, 11-12 mixed open. Sitting on the 2 is going to be the NAG 5 and the 7-13. Alma is going to round them out in 3 on that podium spot. Moto number 16, 13-14 mixed open. Romero, Snyder, Reed, Miranda, Winter. The Door Slammer on the track on the Rock 1 bike for Factory Remix out of Medford, Oregon. 3rd and final turn. Let them know Houston, the NAG 3 picking up the 1, the 434, and the 9 bike Abigail Reeve. Abigail Reeve going to come across the line for Daylight Cycles in the 3 spot. 17's your main event moto number 15-16 mixed open. The NAG 2, Ezra Shriver for Bay Area BMXers out of Lakewood, California. Stretching out that lead a little bit more out of turn number 3. Shriver picking up the 1. Trinity Stofflet Factory Midwest Pool picking up the 2. Did not see a number on that 3 bike. Moto number 18, 31 and over, mixed open. Ted Jennings, Owen Kessler, James Schaefer, and Jordan Davis. It's the 49. Mr. Jennings, Teddy Rascal making it happen out front, followed by Kessler, Schaefer, and Davis. Here you go all the way back to the line. That Gold Cup 1 trying to make a run at it. Going to be the 1 bike, the 49, picking up the 2, Kessler. That was Jordan Davis on the 1, Jennings on the 2, Kessler. Picking up the 3 out of Moto 18. Mr. Schaefer, he's making his way off the track. Good job, sir. Here you go, Moto number 19, 6 and under open. It's the world 6-year-old Ashton Hester making it happen for Premier Racing. Went out to the Worlds, came back with that 1 plate, and he's trying to do it again today. Big Tex bringing it back, but he's got the world number 5 doing it right now. Sneed. It's going to be Sneed, Hester, and Howell. Sneed, Hester, and Howell. That's how they're going to finish. That was right at the line. Great job to all riders out of moto number 19, 7-8 open, moto 20, Taylor, Laniers, Mather, Wilk, Johnson, James, and Freeling. Easton, Johnson on the track for JR Bicycle, Speedco Avian out of El Paso, Texas, bringing it back. Going to be the Nag 8. Lenners on the 1, the Nag 1 and the 4. That was going to be Mather and Espleta. (9-10) open, motor number 24, Ratzliff, Holzer, Ruiz, Ben Hardy, Keaton Velasco, T and Hardy, Blake T, and Isaac Giraldo on the 997. Another rider out of Medellin, Colombia. 9-10 open, moto number 21, rider down before turn 3. It's going to be that Nag 16, Holzer. The 997 edges out the 6 bike. Isaac Giraldo picking up the 2. Keaton Velasco on that 3rd place podium finish. Great job at the line. 11-12 open, moto number 22. Gerke, Black, Diaz, Edwards, Felker, Stubbs, White, and Mr. Sean El Suave Day. Out of Tacoma, Washington, bringing it back down that final straightaway. How about the Nag 1, Marshall Gerke, the 19 bike. Day on the 2, Nick Black for Mellow Johnny's Fox picking up the 3. Mr. Hardy coming back across the line. Here you go, Moto 23, 13-14 open, Story, Flores, Restrepo, Ronnie Kim. Respis and Hernandez at 324 for Hernandez for JR Bicycles at the San Jose, bringing it back down that final straightaway. Here you go, the 373. Hyoga, the 1, and Ronnie Kim and Flores. Flores on the 3. Oh, hitting it hard, airing it out for you, putting on a show. Sawdog, Sawyer Holly, throwing down on point out front. Here comes Duran, Cardona, Kunkel, Pino, Young, and Archer, the Iceman, hitting out of Wichita, Kansas, but it is all Sawdog bringing it back to the line. Holly on the 1, the 322. Cardona picking up the 2 and the 8 bike. The Iceman getting ice cold at the line. Mr. Henning picking up the 3. Moto 25, 17, 20 open. Coma, Elliott, and quick Nick Adams. Making quick work of this track. 5 away. It's going to be that 20, the 13 bike. Elliott, Adams on the 1. Elliott on the 2. Coma picking up the 3. Here we go. 26 is your moto. Number 31 and over open. Paulino, Hess, and Pavlik. Total Points Racing. Paulino and Pavlik tied up with 3 points apiece. Cody Hess going to hold down the 3. Here you go. Total Points Racing at its finest. Got the Gold Cup 2 coming down that final straightaway. John Pavlik going to pick up the overall 1. The 36, Cody Hess on the 2 spot. Paulino with the overall 2. And Cody Hess with the overall 3. 27. 10 and under girls cruiser. Jones, Hinton, and Landon Burrian for Alpha Development out of Bozeman, Montana. Yeah, buddy. Final stretch, final time today. Rockstar Energy BMX Bike Park. Jones on the win. Hinton with the 2. And Burrian on the 3. That was moto number 27, 28. Your moto number 13, 14 girl cruiser. Factory S Squared. Gracia Cristulo out of Dallas, Texas, holding it down on the 9 bike, excuse me, not now, on the 9 bike. 13, 14 girls cruiser. Going to be that Nag 8, Bousted, and the 93, Hinton, going to pick up that 3 spot. Moto number 29 out of turn 2, 1720 women cruiser, Sailor Martinez, Mia Flynn, Jersey Picaretto, and Madeline DeSantis out of Simi Valley, California, riding for Haro on the NAG 1 bike. And Nat, who is going to pick up the 1? Sailor Martini on the 2. And Mrs. Flynn picking up the 3. Here you go, 2130 women cruiser, Zoe Vickers, Rachel Nielsen, and Aaron Jones for Landstar Racing out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Total points racing, Vickers in with 5, Nielsen in with 5, Aaron Jones in with a pair of 1s. Wants to round it out, going to be Aaron Jones with the 1. And the win, Nielsen with the overall 2, and Zoe Vickers with the overall 3 out of that total points. That was a 13 bike, Vickers with the overall 3. The 20 bike, Rachel Nielsen with the overall 2. And Aaron Jones on the 1 bike with the overall 1. Christina Gaylor, Nicole Martinez, Kelly DeMars, Aaron Geiser. It's going to be the Mohawk Mama, Christina Gaylor, picking up the 1. Hang time, Heather Latimer, and the NAG 7, Mama Fox Martinez picking up the 3. 32 is your moto number, 4650, women cruiser. The 2 bike, Don Jabor in with a pair of 1s. Trying to make it happen, looking for the overall 1 and the win on a Saturday evening. Houston, Texas. It's going to be the 2 bike, Don Jabor with the overall 1. The 2 bike, Laylee Patches with the 2 on the 2B bike, and Gail Kay on the Gold Cup 2 with the overall 3. Moto 33 coming at you, 51-55 women cruiser, Suzanne Black, Julia Stevens, and Melanie Black on the NAG 9 for Mellow Johnny's Fox out of Austin, Texas. And Mellow Johnny's jersey bringing it back to the line out front once again, going to be Melanie Black on the NAG 9. Suzanne Black on the 2 bike with the overall 2. And on the 12 bike, Julia Stevens finishing them out on the podium with the overall 3. 7 and under cruiser, Moto 34. Chase Harrison, Cruz Gallegos, Brady the Hammer Time Hamer, Jay Smith, Paxton Little Beast Coon, and Wyatt Wi-Fi Christensen for Factory Orca Bombshell. Doing it out of Washington. It's Hammer Time. Brady Hammer doing it Factory Pickle Juice right now out of Midlothian, Texas. Oh, getting the tire put low. Got to get back there if you want that top spot. It's the 433 Christensen trying to hold it off. Going to be Christensen, Hamer, and the 15 of Kuhn picking up the 3. Here you go, 8-year-old cruiser moto number 35. Joseph Mather for throwdown, throwing down out front out of Omaha, Nebraska. Says, come on, man, I need it. It's going to be Mather, Joseph Mather for throwdown. NAG 3, Daniello, and the 622, Oliver No Love Crane. Picking up the 3 out of moto number 35, 8 cruiser. Here we go. 36 is your moto number. Main event moto 36, 9 cruiser. Neubauer, Ireland, Vic, Bundy, Cuthbert, and Gage the Rage Carson on the 1 for Revolution Cycling Club. In and out of turn 3, final straightaway. Ireland going to pick up the win. The Gold Cup 1 followed by Neubauer. That was going to be Mac Attack Cuthbert on the 2. Reed Neubauer picking up the podium spot on the 3 out of moto 36. 37, Stack Rack coming at you. Grippy, Holzer, Gaylor, Edmond, Simpson, Douglas. Oh, got to check on our down rider. Make sure he's okay in and out. It's Wheelwist colors making it happen all the way down that final straightaway. Going to be the Nag 3, Rowdy Holzer. The 33 and the 1. Going to be Edmonds on the 2. And Alpha Colors. Parker Transpus on the 3. Here you go, moto number 38, in and out of turn 2, Spansel, Felker, Panetta, Bundy, and Caleb McCain on the Nag 8, Factory Prophecy USA out of Clifton, Colorado. They're coming at you full speed. Going to be the 58, the Nag 7, and the 846. Thomas Panetta picking up that 3. Jack getting back up. Good job, brother. Here you go, motor number 39, 12 cruisers. Alan Mabon, Venegas, Herrick Edwards, and Chase Mrazek. Going to be that World 1, Mr. Juan, doing it for you out there. Out of Papillon, Colombia. Way out front. 2 Colombian riders throwing down. Going to be that World 1, Manoska, the 571, and a Gold Cup 1 of Mrazek. $40 is your moto number. 13 cruiser. Andrew Rossi, Factory Remix, out front out of Redwood Valley, California. In and out of 3, Rossley, Kingsling, Dillon, Waters, Hernandez. Going to be the 20 bike. Rossi picking up the 1 and the win. Hernandez on the 2, followed by the 371. Oka on the 3. Here you go, motor number 41, 14, Cruiser World number 1, Tom Tucker. Making it look easy, followed by Bennett, Silver, Henderson, Kyle Reese, and Lloyd. Here comes River Reese doing it for LDC. In the 3 spot is going to be the 93, Foster Henderson, picking up the 2. River Reese going to finish in the 3 spot. 15 cruiser, main event number 42, Rodriguez. It's going to be all Landry Wyckoff right now. Once again, LDC's doing it strong in the main event out of Rockwall, Texas. Here comes Landry Wyckoff, followed by Holland. And the Jet trying to get in there and make it happen, but it's going to be Wyckoff on the 1, the 17 bike, the Jet picking up the 2, the Nag 2, Tyler Holland picking up the 3, Rodriguez rounding them out in that 4 spot. Here you go. Ooh. 43 on the track, 1720 cruiser, DuPont, Hill, Adcock, Shea, Rystorm, Gomez, Elliott, and Blee. They are going all over the place, ping pong on a Saturday night. Here you go. How about the Nag 4, Elliott on the 1, the 99, and the Nag 9. DuPont on the 2, Blee picking up the 3. Going to check out a couple riders. Day number 2, Lone Star Nationals 2019, tomorrow. Don't forget to be here in the morning for racing. You definitely want to be a part of that. Motor number 44, 2125 Cruiser, Campese. Vargas, Ellison, and Benessi on the Nag 4 for Hyper Body Armor out of Hendersonville, North Carolina. Bonsai handling business out front. followed by Vargas, Ellison, Vargo. Money Bags, wanting to get paid here on a Saturday night. Rockstar Energy BMX Bike Park, going to be Bonsai. Picking up the 1, the 2, and the Nag 3. Moneybags picking up the 2, and RJ Vargo picking up that number 3 spot. Moto 45 2630 Cruiser. Chandler, Schutz, Hess, Smith, and Granholm out of San Marcos, Texas on the 77. Main event Moto 45 out of turn number 3, final time this afternoon. How about the Nag 9, the Pivot Man? Tyler Schutz picking up the 2, the 36 by Cody Hess on the 3, followed by the 77 of Granholm on the 4. 46 is your main event Moto number 3640 Cruiser. Condi, Hardman, Bushnell, Baca, and Vasquez. Oh, getting a little squirrely down that third straightaway, in and out of turn number 3. Final time today, 3640 Cruiser. The 51, the Nag 2, and the 933 of Condi picking up the 3. '47 is your main event Moto number 4145 Cruisers. McGahee, Skinner, Street, Perez, Taylor, Meave, and Brent Lee. National number 1 Chad Street going to pick up the 1, the Nag 5, and the 36 Robert Taylor on the 3. For Landstar Racing, Texas BMX Hall of Famer, 48. Main event number 4846 50 Cruiser, Donovan Miller, Whitfield, Jonathan J.W. Irvin, Drew Motley, Flores, and Nelson. Donovan Miller in the 2 spot trying to do something to get up to that 1. Here comes J.W. Irvin. He's in the mix, but it's going to be that Nag 5. Jim Nelson all the way to the line. Going to be Nelson, Miller, and Irvin. Nelson, Miller, and Irvin. Main event number 49, 51, 55 Cruisers. Don Miller, Mickey McDonald, Sweet Slam, Mr. Will Black, Bob Coover, and Stan Horton on the Nag 9 for Alpha out of Santa Fe, California. 51, 55 Cruisers coming at you quick. Going to be the 21, the J, and the 2. It's going to be Sweets, Miller, and Coover. Sweets, Miller, and Coover. 94 coming at you. Whoop. Moto 50 coming back to the line. Going to be Scott Old School Sloan with the 1 in the win, followed by the 10 bike, Mr. Angus, and Alfred Showtime Freeman picking up that 3rd spot. Here you go, 6-year-old experts, Moto number, nope, missing a Moto. Where's that Moto sheet? Jen. Forsell, Irvin, and Sebesta. They're over there. Yeah. All right, got our paperwork. Lone Star National, day number 1, 6 novice, Emery Hoover, Max Harris, and Vivi Girl on the track for Aspen Valley Landscaping, BMX Racing, 6 novice, moto number 53. Emery Hoover and Max Harris trying to do something out of turn. Number 1, it is the 21 bike. Merriam handling it all the way out of Colorado, comes to Texas, gets on the top spot, wants to hold it. It's Max Harris. Max Harris trying to do something and get up on that top spot, holding it down in the 2s, but he does. He starts making his way to the inside, in and out of turn number 3. Final straightaway. Max Harris says, I'm going to lead it, ladies. Vivi Girl trying to get back up to that 1 spot. It's going to be Harris. Merriam on the 2, and Emery Hoover rounded them out in 3 Moto 54, 8 novices. Lopez, Burton, Schwartz, Denby, Alexander, Brown, and Pinoy. 8-year-old novice main event 54. Lopez, Burton, Keaton, Schwartz out of Elk Point, South Dakota. But it's going to be the 563. Ashton Pinoy for Faith Race USA picking up the 1. The 278. Alexander on the 2. The 470 bike. Arian Lopez out of Houston, Texas. Hometown kid picking up the 3. Main event 55, 10 novices. Kaczynski, Bailey, Geyser, Stewart, Hart, and Jack Pug Denby on the track. Let's get a little life into it. Y'all get loud, get proud. Let these kids know you're here watching. They want to be your next hero, I can tell you that. How about the 589, Preston Hart? Going to pick up the 1, the 931. Kaczynski on the 2, the 421 bike. Lucas Stewart out of Houston. On the 3 Moto 56, 11-year-old novices. Ryan Touche, Dubois, and Matthew Gellert out of Katy, Texas on the 145. Yeah, buddy. It's the 532 for Quick Draw Coffee, going to be Dubois. Here you go, the 145, Matthew Gellert picking up the 2. Ryan trying to get back up, finish out that lap. You got it, buddy. That's the way to do it on a Saturday night. Here you go, moto number 57, 12-year-old novice Carlisle, Tamita, and Jay Job on the 59 out of Waco, Texas. How about the 273, Tomita picking up the 1, the 959. Wyatt Carlisle on the 2 and the 59 bike, Jay Job. Grabbing the 358 is your main event moto number 13 novices, Carter Hester, Andrew Davis, and Trinity Perry for Exile. Hometown Houston rider, Andrew Davis on the 610 out of Spring, Texas, on point, out front. Here comes Trinity Perry in the 2. Hester trying to make a move to get a little higher on the podium. Going to be Davis on the 1. Perry 2. Carter Hester for Premier Racing. Picking up the 3. 14-year-old novices. Moto number 59, Cole McGahee. Deschamps, Marin, Williams, and Trace High. Cole McGahee on the 336 out of Fort Worth, Texas. Hometown rider up there at Cowtown BMX. McGahee, Deschamps, Marin, Williams, and High. Going to be the 51. Marin on the 1 spot. The 22, Deschamps picking up the 2. And the 742, Trace High, is on that 3rd spot on the podium. 36-40 novices. Total points racing. Randall Poole, Sean Godinez, and Brooklyn Campbell in with 4 points. Tied up all across the board. In and out of turn number 3, Godinez sitting on the 2 spot trying to get up. They are tied up 4 points apiece. Going to be the 437, Randall Poole with the overall 1. The 199, Sean Godinez with the overall 2, and Brooklyn Campbell on the 9 bike with the overall 3. Right after this. Eagle 41-45 novices. Alex Webb, Shane Gill, and Brian Latimer, FNS Racing, trying to hold it in the 1, but here comes chaos right now. Brian Latimer said, hold on, Shane, I got something for you, homeboy. All right, here we go, McGahee. Latimer, Brian Latimer, McGahee's coach. Going to be Brian Latimer with the overall 2. Webb with the overall 1. Gill with the overall 3. Alex Webb on the 136 with the overall 1. Latimer with the on the 95 with the overall 2. And Shane Gill on the 117 with the overall 3. 62 on the track, 46-50 novices. Morrison, David, Mills, Costa Jr., and Mr. Wallace bring it back to 423. Matthew Morrison picking up the 1. The 366, Ronnie Wallace picking up the 2. And the 738, Burt David rounding them out in 3. 51 and over novices, Moto 63 total points racing. Richard Lamb, Paul Kamars, and Farrell Surratt in with 6 points. Waiting for the gate to drop. Last novice class on a Saturday night. Let the novices hear it from you right now. Richard Lamb, Kamars for Sprockets Bike Shop out of Humboldt, Texas. Farrell Surratt for Bad Rabbit BMX. You like Rocky, I like Bad Rabbit. Bad Rabbits are good to have around. Lamb, Kamars, and Surratt, here they go. They are putting on a show for you for the final time. Uh-oh, about to bang some bars. Going to be the 436. Richard Lamb on point out front. Kamars and Surratt battling it out for that 2 spot. Final turn, final time on a Saturday evening. Going to be the 436. Richard Lamb with the overall 1, the 801. Paul Kamars with the overall 2 on the 801, and the 830 bike. Farrell Surratt with the overall 3.
Ryder Johnson getting it done right now, coming back at us. How about Guerrero, Kovacs, Gould, and Ruiz down through that 3rd straightaway. Main motor number 64, 500 intermediates on track right now as we head on down through the into that last turn, coming back at us. We'll see who's getting that top spot locked in. Looks like it's still your Gold Cup 1. Bringing them back around. Johnson on this one as he comes back at me. In and out of that last turn. Last straight coming back down the line. Owns this one all the way back to it. It's all Johnson on the top spot. Back to the line. He'll go 60 bike on the 2. Going to be the Flash, bringing it back around along with your 82 bike. Kovacs will get your 3 spot locked in out of main moto number 64. 5 and under intermediates. Here we go. 6 intermediates. Hardy, Reyes, Di Matteo, LaGrappe, Lowry going to come back at us. Here we go. Hardy on the top spot right now at Spring, Texas, coming down through that third straightaway. Lowry looking for the 2 spot. Oh, we got a heated battle going on with these guys, bringing them back home. Hardy still getting it done on that top spot. 6-year-old intermediates, main moto 65 coming in out of the last turn. Coming back at us still. Hardy locking it down. Coming back to me. 2 spots still up for grabs as they bring them back down that last straightaway. The 3 and the 48 bike working it out. Lowry going to get the 2. LeGrap going to get the 3 as they come on back around the Gold Cup 2. Reyes will get the 4. Back home out of main moto 65, main moto 66. Rue, Laza, Nolte, Merriman, Ganguli, Eakin, Skinner, Summerhalder. Main moto 66 in and out of turn number 2, 95 bike on the top spot. Rue coming down the line with the 52. Rue rocking and rolling. Eakins on the 1-2 down the third straightaway. Looks like Eakins taking over the program right now as we head in and out of that last turn. Bombshell Avent colors. Still getting it done on that top spot. Coming back at me. It's all your 52 bike. Eakins running this one down that last straightaway. 22 bike, the double deuce, going to pick it up on the 2. Back to the line with the 95 bike. Will get that 3. 22 and Nolte on the 2 spot and the 95 bike. Rue going to get the 3 spot as they come back at us out of main moto 66, main moto 67. Garduno, Valverde, Hungerford, Joachim coming in that second turn. Rock 1 on the top spot. Black Crown Nola getting it done out of Biloxi, Mississippi, coming down the third straightaway. Gold Cup 2, Hungerford working that 2 spot down that third straight we go. Valverde trying to get away with Garduno. In and out of the last turn. Joachim on the top spot as he gets this one coming back at me. Locking it down. Your Rock 1. Bring it back through Hungerford on the 2 spot out of Hearst, Texas. Oh, battling it all the way back to the line. Hungerford slides back to a 3. Valverde going to get the 2 spot, and that's the way it's going to go with those guys out of main moto 67. Main moto 68, Thomas, Loke, Vasquez, Sepulveda, KJ Banks in and out of the second turn on the top spot. Sepulveda rocking and rolling this one. Colombianos coming down through that third straightaway, getting things rolling on back home. Coming back to me, main motor number 68, 9-year-old intermediate still. It's all Sepulveda on the top spot, coming back at us. Had a pretty good run last weekend out in Sarasota, getting it done right now as we come on back down the line. Sepulveda and the A-bike. Loke going to get it done on that 2 spot. Back to the stripe of the A69. Vasquez will get you 3. Out of main moto 68, main moto 69, Welch, Graffigini, Ramos, Akers, Carroll coming back at me. Akers trying to handle some business right now as we head in and out of that second turn, down that third straightaway. Rock and rolling on this one, trying to make it happen. Welch, the wild man on the top spot, owns it, coming down the third straight into that last turn. Into the answer tangent, GoPro, nationwide turn, coming back at us. 1 more straight to go. It's all Gold Cup 2. The wild man Welch getting it done out of Waxahachie, Texas. Coming back to the line to lock it up, 23 bike. Akers on the 2, back to the line, 134 bike. Carroll will get that 3. Wheat, Zelmanka, Barry, Strickland, Borowski, Goranzik coming down the third straightaway, bringing them into that last turn. See who's looking for that top spot. Strickland trying to get it done right now as he brings them back around. Velocity colors coming down the last straightaway. Main motor number 70 on course, coming back down the line, 34 bike. Strickland on the top spot, back to the line, 316, and the 48 bike will get the 3. How about Zelmanka get the 2? The 48 bike looks like it's going to be Carter Berry get that third spot out of main motor 70. Main moto 71, Christ, Backer, Wood, Yorick in and out of the second turn, 12-year-old intermediates. Main moto 71 with a Gold Cup 1 on the top spot. Yorick out of Crowley, Texas, coming down the third straightaway. Independent all-star colors, getting things rolling on to that last turn. He's got Wood, Backer, Christ trying to find a way into that mix. Shuts the door tight on the way back home. Back at us, coming back down the line. Still, it's all your Gold Cup 1. Yorick bringing this one back down the line, going to lock it on up. Back to the stripe we go with the 126 and your 21 bike. How about Backer get the 2? Christ will get the 3 on the 21. Out of Main Moto 71. Main Moto 72, Hall, Laguerre, Schinkel, Nash, Dunn, Forrest, Avila. In and out of the second turn, 32 bike. Laguerre getting it done. Coming out of France. Oh, lost that second place rider. Bring it back around, make some noise. He's going to get back up quick on it. Coming back at us, the Frenchman on the top spot. Laguerre on the top. He's bringing him back around the 32 bike. Going to finish this one up. Coming back at me. Laguerre coming back to us. Going to get it with the 17 bike on the 2 and the 78 will get the 3. How about Schinkel in the 78? Forrest will get your 3 spot out of Main Moto 72. Oh, my man Stephen Smith, APFL in the house, taking some hot photos. A little tangent media going on. Bailey, Unruh, Robert, Seeley, Wood, Snyder, Hale, and Tucker. Down through that third straightaway, I'm my buddy Seeley sitting on the deuce right now, bringing him back around. Nico coming out of SoCal, Grand Prix local, bringing him back home in and out of that last turn. He's looking for that podium spot right now, going to hold it down on that 2-spot lead rider, getting it done out front all the way back to the line. Going to be the 6 bike coming back through. Seeley on the C, back to the line with the 7 bike. Bailey will get that 3 as they come on back at us out of Main Moto 73, 14-year-old intermediates. 15 intermediates now. Ganesh, Butchery, King, and McKee coming in and out of the second turn. 54 bike on the top spot. McKee out of Haslett, Texas, coming down through that third straightaway. Rock and roll time for him. King, Butchery, trying to find a way with Ganesh. Last straight coming back at us. Still, it's all McKee on the top spot and getting this one wrapped up. Main motor number 74, 15-year-old intermediates back to the line. McKee gets it done. Butchery on the 2 spot. The Frenchman back to us with the 315 bike. Gunnes going to get that 3 spot as they come back at us out of Main Moto 74, Main Moto 75, 65 bike. Matsujewski coming back to us. Irvin, Jenkins, Miller, and Garanzik down the third straightaway. Another Frenchman on the top spot. Good to have these guys in the house for the last couple of nationals. Thanks for coming over, bringing it back through, getting it done. Still on the top spot. Florian back to the line. We'll run this one back through 195 bike. Irvin will get the 2 back to the stripe with the 77. And Miller will take that 3rd spot. Out of Main Moto 75, Main Moto 76, Kessler, Babura, and Davis coming into that second turn. What you see is what you're going to get. Oh, looking for the open door on the low side. Babura, Francais, where are you guys at? Make some noise. Coming back at us, getting it done still. Babura on the top spot, trying to get it wrapped up right now. Has to close the door tight right there, rubbing some wheels and bringing them back home. Still. Wasim Babura on the top spot, coming back to us, the 42 bike, going to run it back home. 16 to Kessler, and Davis getting back up out there. Make some noise for Davis as we come back around. Out of Main Moto 76, Main Moto 77, Long, Quintana, Burrito in and out of that second turn, coming back at us down that third straightaway. 226 bike, Long getting it done on that top spot. Coming back down the third straightaway, coming out of Utah. In and out of the last turn he goes, bringing it back home on the 2. Quintana, Barrito, Ramirez looking for that 2 spot as we come back through. What you see is what you're going to get with these guys. Bringing it back home. Stitch, Long out front, back to the line, the 420 bike. Quintana get the 2. Ramirez will get your 3 out of Main Moto 77. Main Moto 78, Meade, Childs, and Johnson. Coming back at us now, 26 to 35 intermediates, bringing them back through. See what's going on with this top spot. Got to be Ty Johnson bringing this one back out of Louisiana. Rocking and rolling. Johnson getting it done right now. Back to the line. Holmes onto it in the 94 bike. Looks like the Childs will get the 2. Meade will get your 3 out of Main Moto 78. Main Moto 79, 36 to 40 intermediates. Toreen, McCain, Schwartz, Comstock, Kilburn, Gellett, Juarez, and Zimmerman. 151 by coming down the third straightaway with the 895. Gellert trying to get it out of Katy, Texas, side by side into the last turn. Looking for the top spots coming back at me. Main Moto 79. Parked him in the last. Gave him a little love and an elbow rub coming back to me. 895 and Gellert on the top spot. Back to the stripe. 185 on the 151. 184 Tureen. And the 151 at Comstock will get your 3. Main Moto number 80, 41-45 intermediates. Cortez, Hop, McGehee, and DiMatteo in and out of the second turn in the 97 bike. DiMatteo on the top spot out of Kansas City, Missouri, down that third straightaway. Look, Chaos, Texas. McGehee getting it done on the 2 spot as we bring him in and out of that last turn out of Fort Worth, but it's all Kansas City, Missouri. DiMatteo on the top spot as he brings this one back down to us. We're running it all the way back down the line, going to bring it all the way back home. 97, 991. McGehee going to get the 2, 220, 286. Herta Coates will get the 3. Mendoza, Bauer, booting it. Reeder, Smith, Gordon, Jennings, and Snyder in and out of the second turn. 49 bike on the top spot. Teddy Rascal getting it done out of Austin, Texas, coming down that third straightaway. S-squared colors. Look, it got to be Scott Bauer. Bauer picking it up on the 2 spot. Wants to hold on to that podium. 46 to 50 intermediates. Main Moto 81. Coming back down the line, getting it done. Jennings on the top spot. Bauer holds on for a 2. Back to the stripe we go. How about your 29, your 173? Snyder will get the 3 and 173. Putin will get the 4 as they come across out of Main Moto 81. Main Moto number 82 dropped one off downtown. McDonald, Bushnell, Balthus, Edwards, Peterson, Starkey. Side-by-side action coming down to it. Peterson getting it done out of Belton, Texas. Going to bring him into that last turn. Trying to keep that inside line going on. Uh-oh, got the door closed up on him. Shows him a wheel. Seals the deal. Comes around the side. Getting it done on the top spot. All the way back down the line. Got to be McDonald bringing this one back. Mickey to the Peterson on the 2 spot. The 130 bike. Edwards will get the 3. Yeah, make some noise for those downriders as they're getting back up around the course. Houston. All right, Houston, where you at? Welcome to the Girls Club. Main Moto 83, Martinez, Tollefson, McKay, Gerganis, Gadbois, Barnes, Gomalicki, and Alvarez heading on into turn number 1. Little shark attack going on right now. BMX Sharks on the top spot. Got to be Alvarez. Gomalicki looking for the 2 spot as they come down that second straightaway. Ladies are on the course right now. We are into the Girls Club. And here we go. We lost a little JT on that first straightaway, but still getting it done. Alvarez rocking and rolling this one. Gomalicki, a.k.a. Little Sis, Bay Area colors down through that third straightaway. It's all the West Coast girls getting it done on the top spots right now as we head into that last turn. Alvarez going to bring it back around, trying to hold on to this top spot, and she's coming back at me. Alvarez, Gomalicki going to go 1-2. Gadbois trying to find a way. Going to be Barnes picking it up on that 3 spot all the way back to the line. Barnes going to get it done. Gadbois going to get the 4 as they come across. 4 bike will come on through. Martinez, a baby fox. Yeah, make some noise for those ladies as they're getting up on that first straightaway and coming back through. Come on, Houston. You got more than that for the girls out there. For the Girls Club, come on. Maymoto 84, 8-year-old ladies on deck. Abenzeller, Walski, Veskusum, Knott, Bailey, Lee, and Kovacs. Almost a full rack going on with this one. Here we go. Ladies are going to get busy on this one. Downtown, we're going to go. Crazy Brick Walski looking for a hole shot downtown. Wheelwit's going to get it going on. Got to be Riley Bailey. Bailey, here comes the Joker. Knopp, she sticks a wheel in and tries to go side by side with Bailey down the second straightaway. Walski trying to find a way up into the mix right now, but it's all Wheelwitz headed into turn number 2. Factory full tilt, the Joker. Kennedy Knopp on that 2 spot as she charges down that third straightaway. Walski trying to hold on to a 3 spot. She's got Logan Lee chasing her down with Appenzeller, getting it done into that last turn. Still bringing it back home. It's all Bailey on the top spot out of Thornton, Colorado. Coming back to us. Wheelwitz getting it done. Knopp on the 2 out of Spokane, Washington. Back to the line we're going to go. Crazy Brick Walski for the 3. Back to the line. Lee going to get the 4 as they come on through out of Main Moto 84. Main Moto 85, Ashley Gilman, Ceresa, Burry, and Riley from Lava. Coming into that second turn. She's going to bring it back around. In and out of that second turn, getting it done on that top spot, coming down that third straightaway. Gold Cup 1, Ceresa, Dirt Factory colors, trying to find a way. Here we go from Lava. She's shutting it down all over the place and making sure everybody stays behind her as we head in and out of that last turn. Now we're going to crank it up. Ceresa trying to make it happen on the last straightaway. Ashley Gilman and Burry trying to find a way to a podium. Back to the line. Limova. Burry will get the 2 as they come on through. All right, coming back around. Here we go. 10-year-old ladies out of the last turn. Jones, Hinton, and Wilbert. Coming back at us. What you see is what you're going to get with these girls today. Coming back to me, getting it done on that top spot. The voice, Avery Jones, all the way back to the line. Hitting on the 2. Wilbert on your 3. Out of Main Moto 86, Main Moto 87. Bailey, Panero, Morgan, Jandevic, and Cheryl down the second straightaway. J&R Colors looking for that top spot as we head into that second turn right now. Panerio getting it done out of Argentina. Coming back at me in and out of that second turn. Jajevic, Powerlight, Dancecom Colors down the third straightaway. Trying to find a way with Bailey. Morgan trying to put herself on a podium spot right now. She charges into that last turn. Anything can happen with this one coming back at me. It's all up for grabs as they come back at us. In and out, we're going to go. Panerio on the top spot, the 713 bike all the way back to the line. Jajevic on the 2, back to the stripe. Bailey on the 3. Main moto number 88 for Rhonda Voigt, Chartrand, Bernardino, Shriver, Pino, Van Rensselaer. In and out of turn number 2. Colombianos for Rhonda on the top spot as she gets done. She is the world champion for the 12-year-old ladies coming back to us. In and out of that last turn, Voigt, Chartrand, Bernardino, Shriver, Pino, Van Rensselaer coming back at me. In and out of the last turn, but it's all for Rhonda on the top spot as she gets this one. The Mad Dog Voigt trying to hold on to a 2 spot. She'll slide back to a 3. Chartrand will get the deuce. Voigt will get the 3 back to the line as they come out of main moto 88, main moto 89. Here we go, 13-year-old ladies, Elder Shea, Christodoulou, France Corley, Sam Hammer, Sinceri, and Miranda. Corley owns this one with all kinds of authority right now. She is checking out on the pack, coming back at us. Christodoulou trying to chase her down. The Sugar Cookie Shea working on that 3 spot right now as they're coming back around. The Rhythm Jordan Miranda looking for the slingshot. Sinceri trying to get in the mix, but it's all Corley on the top spot. Factory Throwdown bringing this one out of La Mirada, California. Coming back to me. Christodoulou coming out of Dallas, Texas. Back to the line we're going to go. Shea and Miranda going to bring them on in. Main moto number 90, 14-year-old ladies, Reed, Pinuela, Tinker, Murphy, Boosted, Velez, Winter, and Romero down the second straightaway. Got to be Munoz, Velez, Factory, yes, in and out of that second turn. Coming back at us, Monster B, Winter, sitting on the 3 spot with the 358 by Pinuela, looking for that 2 spot out of Medellin, Colombia. Coming back at us, oh, Monster B slides up for a 2 as we head into that last turn. Daylight Cycles of Reeve trying to find a podium spot now, but it's all Munoz, Velez out front as we bring this one back down the line. Munoz, Velez, Winter on the 2 spot. Back to the stripe we go, 358 in the 9 bike. Pinuela going to get the 3, and Reeve will get the 4 out of main moto 90. Main moto 91, Sinclair, Pasquale Simpson, Shriver, DeSantis, Zachary Stofflet, Fawkins down the second straightaway. Oh, Canada, where are you guys at? The Canadian girls on the top spots right now. Simpson, Pasquale going to go 1-2. Sinclair, Shriver, and DeSantis all shopping for a podium spot. Oh, Sinclair, hold on to it, girl. Saves it as we come on back at us. In and out of that last turn we go. Simpson on the top spot. Daylight Cycles out of Alberta, Canada. Coming back to me. Tegan Pasquale, world number 2 plate. Going to bring it back around. Shriver on the 3, DeSantis on the 4. Out of main moto number 91, main moto 92, Quintana, Armstrong, Vaughn, Hopka, Brady, Ramos, Moore, and Martini. Coming down the second straightaway. Delaney Vaughn been running strong all day long. Looks like she's going to charge this one in and out of that second turn. The Sweet Pea got to be Armstrong looking for the 2 spot. Factory full tilt. The French girl, Hopka, sitting on that 3 spot coming out of France. Bringing them back around. She's got a pretty good run going on. BB Brady trying to find a way to that podium. But it's all Delaney Vaughn. Tucson, where you at? Coming back at me. Getting it done out front. Armstrong on the 2 spot. Hopka going to be Brady for the 4. Morin going to come on back around. Main moto 93, 31-40 ladies. Here we go. Jane, Raymond, Jones. Looking like we're getting to the end of the girls club right now as we head into the dark. The lights are on out here at the Lone Star National day number 1 as we are deep into the main events as we coming back through. Main motor number 93, 31-40 ladies on course as we drive in that second turn. Got to be Jones, Landstar out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Side by side with the 25 by Jane. Rock and roll in this one. It's all up for grabs with these girls as they head in and out of that last turn. The answer, tangent, GoPro, nationwide turn coming back at me. In and out we go one more time. Jones getting it done out front. Landstar racing coming out of Tulsa. Back to the stripe. We're going to go. Jane and Raymond will rock it on the 3 spot. That's the way it goes for the last of the girls club. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody tuned in on the webcast, wherever you guys are at. Thanks for tuning in this weekend out here in Houston, Texas at the Rockstar Energy Bike Park. One beautiful facility hosting the 2020 Worlds coming up next year, man. I'll tell you what, this would be the world stage for next year. So make sure you guys get on out and get it going, get it ready to happen. Main motor number 94, 6-year-old experts, Howell, Stoffer, Menchaca, Hester, Steve Mendez, Goggins, Gallego sitting out of the first turn, down the second straight. We'll see what's going on with these guys. Howell trying to find that top spot right now as we drive it in that second turn. Bringing them back around, in and out we're going to go. BMX Sharks on the top spot. Coming back to us, Menchaca on the 2. Dynamite Nation out of Napa, California, coming back at us. Still got it going on out front. Out of Henderson, Nevada, bringing it back around. Stauffer, Hester, Sneed, Mendez, Scoggins, and Gallegos trying to put it together out of that last turn, but it's all Howell on the top spot. Menchaca still locked in on that too as we bring him on back down the line. How about your world number 1? The big Texan Hester going to come on in with your national age group number 8. A Stauffer will get the 4. Main moto number 95, 7-year-old experts, Hammer, Nowalski, Miller, Badnick, Christensen, Snell, Smith, and Gonzalez out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Rock 1 leading it right now. Pickle Juice, where you guys at, Texas? Coming back at us. A little bit of hammer time. Getting it done right now as he brings them in and out of that second turn. World 3, Wi-Fi Christensen picking it up on the deuce right now as he comes down that third straightaway. Christensen rocking and rolling this one. Coming out of Phoenix, Wheel Whisk colors. Got to be Nowalski. Nowalski trying to make it happen right now as he's holding on to that 3 spot, but it's all your Rock 1 coming down the last straightaway. Got it locked in, back to the line. Hammer time. Brings it back through. Christensen on the 2. Nowalski going to get the 3 as they roll on by out of main moto number 95. Mather, Daniello, Espolita, Kopetsky, Taylor, James Lenners, Freeling down the second straightaway. Mather's been on a rampage lately, and he's looking for a lockdown on this Saturday night coming back at us. But he's got the world number 6, the Hulk, trying to flex on him, bring it back around. Freaking Lenners looking for that 3 spot. In and out of that last turn. We're going to go bring him back home. Still got Mather out front running this one, and everybody's trying to give him the chase. Lenners in the Hulk working it out. Freaking Lenners in the Hulk side by side. The Hulk going to get that 2 spot locked into the line. Lenners will get the 3 back to the stripe. The nag 3. James will get a 4. Out of main moto 96, main moto 97. Uh-oh, skying it out a little bit. Here we go. Got to be Lili Staten taking over the top spot. In and out of that second turn. He's got everybody chasing him down now. Villarreal, Dariba, Passanisi, Dugavitas, Wagner, Ireland, Badnick coming back at us, but it's all Lili Staten out front, bringing this one back home. Factory Full Tilt Radio Colors coming out of Missouri, locking it down on the spot. And here we go. The little animal slides up for a 3, back to the line. National Age Group number 8. Passanisi will come back through. But Wagner get the 2. Passanisi will get a 3 out of main moto 97, main moto 98. Geraldo, Regal, Holzer, Edmonds, Gaylor, Searney, Perkins, and Tramposh. Supercross BMX coming in and out of that second turn. Got to be Perkins. Dr. J getting this one rolling. Takes it upstairs. Throws me a little style. Uh-oh, here we go down through that third straightaway. Yes Killer's trying to find a way in that last turn. Searney and Holzer. Holzer doing a little shopping right now. He wants to step up on the podium another step. But it's all Perkins at this point as we bring him back home. Perkins coming back to the line. Perkins, Searney, Holzer. 1, 2, 3. Back to the stripe. Regal going to get a 4. Out of main moto number 98, main moto 99, Pineda, Stubbs, Gomalicki, Spancel, Riley, McCain, Bundy, Felker. Down the second straight we go. Gomalicki, all the rage by Gage, in and out of turn number 2. Gomalicki getting this one locked in, taking it upstairs. Got to be Bundy on that 2 spot as they come on down through that third straightaway. McCain and Felker looking for that podium as he goes into that last turn. See if he can put it down on McCain coming back at me. In and out of the last turn, we're going to go. It's all Gomalicki out front coming back to me. Gomalicki, Bundy, McCain going to pick it up for the 3. Back to the line. Felker going to come on back through with Stubbs. Now to main moto 99, main moto 100, 12-year-old experts down the second straight. Gerke, Mrazek, Bailey, Delaney, Dave, Frederick, Manoska, Venegas. In and out of turn number 2. Oh, the major Marshall Gerke coming down that third straightaway. Shiny Day, a little bit of a bobble right there. Colombianos trying to find a way in. Manoska, Venegas in and out of that last turn. We'll see who's getting it done on the top spot. Still your major Marshall Gerke. Factory Answer coming back at me. Back down the line all the way to the stripe. The W5 and the 19 coming back at me. Manoska going to get the 2. 19 El Suave. Shiny Day will get the 3. Main moto 101, Conley, Cade, Restrepo, Rassi, Howell, Schmidt, Kim, Capello. Down the second straightaway. It's all the assassin, Ronnie Kim. The showdown continues with the entertainer, Cedric Cade. Cade trying to find a way. Rassi doing a little shopping right now. Bring it back around, but Banyan Hell knows he's got everybody knocking on the back wheel. In and out of that last turn, we're going to go. It's all the assassin, Ronnie Kim, your national number 1 amateur. Come back at me. Rocking it down that last straightaway. Cade on the 2 spot. Back to the line. Rassi comes up with a podium. Back to the line we go. Howell will get the 4 as we come back through. Ooh, good stuff going on with these guys right there. The main moto 101, main moto 102. Kikuchi, Henderson, Trujillo, Cali, Tucker, Williams, Escobar, Clement, Ozzy, away. Tucker on the top spot. Whoa, Trujillo coming in hot right now. He comes up on a 2 spot, in and out of the second turn. It's going to get heated for the podium as Henderson trying to hold this one down on the in-bike. Coming out of that last turn, still getting it done out front. It's all the world champ Thomas Tucker on the top spot. Factory full tilt radio, back to the line. Trujillo for the deuce. Back to the stripe we go. Henderson going to get the 3 in the 28 bike. Clement will get a 4 as they come on back at us. Downriders back up. You can make some noise for these boys as they're coming back through. Cole, Crane, Scott, Henry, Lucre, Hewig, Herrera, Ganikoski coming in and out of the first turn. Get this one going on. Got to be the Birdman. Crane coming down the second straightaway. He's got everybody chasing him down right now. Whoa, coming back at us in and out of that second turn. Full tilt. Getting busy on this one. Got to be Brody Cole. Oh, Aussie. Trying to find a way at Scott. He's holding on to a podium right now into that last turn. Blazy Blaze trying to find a way. Oh, last one going into the last turn. Coming back at us. Still getting it done. It's all the Birdman. Crane on the top spot. Back to the line. Cole, Scott going to bring him back through. Main motor number 104, Schaefer, Wood, Polk, Casito, Wing, Bierman, Jacobs, Heil. Downtown we go into that first turn. Daylight Cycle's got to be Jacobs trying to hold on to that top spot right now, and he's going to bring these guys down the second straightaway. Jacobs getting busy on this one. Wheelwist takes it way upstairs, trying to gain some ground on this one, coming out of the second turn. Still got it going on. Bring him back around. Wood, hold on to that 2 spot. He's got it going on with Wing. Wing trying to hold on to a 3. Bierman trying to do a shopping on him. Oh! Here we go in and out of the last turn. Everybody getting up right there as we come on back at me. But it's all Jacobs on the top spot. Jacobs, Wood, Wing going to go 1, 2, 3. Back to the line. Heil going to get a 4. Woo! Some good stuff going on. The skillet is hot, Gmo. House, Safu, Adams, Welch, Ringo, Campbell, Dieters, Antill headed downtown into that first turn. Aussie! Afu going to get things fired up as we head out of that first turn down that second straightaway. Here we go, picking it up on that 2 spot. Welch, House coming in hot right now. Welch, House bringing it back around. Adams on the 4 spot. Dieters coming down the 3rd straightaway. But it's all the Aussie on the top spot. It's all throwdown. Bringing this one into that last turn. House still holding on to a 2 spot. Still Afu out front, bringing him back home. Afu, House, 1, 2, coming back down the line. Bring it to the stripe. Oh, I don't know. Welch, Adams coming in side by side right there. We'll see what that one brings to us. Main motor 106, 2125 experts. McGraw, Harlow, Mihalko, Dudek, Benessi, Bright, Vance, Therwitcher. Looking for a hole shot right now. Let's see who's going to get this ball rolling into turn number 1. Whole lot of horsepower coming back around with a 2125 expert class down that second straightaway. Dudek on the top spot, man. This kid's been stepping his game up, and he's got a piece of Harlow right now. Harlow chasing him down. Quick draw. Got to be McGraw picking it up on the 3 down through that 3rd straightaway. Dudek getting it done on the top spot. He knows he's got Harlow coming for him. In and out of that last turn, riding smart right now. See if he's got the pole to bring it down that last straightaway. Dudek, Harlow coming back to the line. Dudek going to get it done. Harlow on the 2. McGraw going to come back around with a 41 bike. 26-35 experts. Ortega, Restrepo, Wilcox, Gonzalez, Suarez, Bays, Chandler, Hungerford. In and out of the first turn. Rock 1, got to be Wilcox. Factory throwdown out of Denver, Colorado. Working this one, picking it up on that 2 spot, coming in hot. They're side by side, elbows out with the boys right now. 242, the 133 bike. Restrepo, Ortega, rocking and rolling this one. Oh, they're switching it up in and out of that last turn. Chandler looking for an open door, trying to find it as he comes in and out of the last turn, but it's old Wilcox out front. Restrepo coming back down the last straightaway in the 242-53. Chandler will pick it up. That's going to leave a mark. Benjamin, Post, Perkins, Baca, Bushnell, Stokes, Condi, and St. Romain. Lost my man Baca down the hill. St. Romain got a pretty good shot in and out of that first turn. See if he can keep it on the top. Coming down that second straightaway. He knows he's got company coming right now. Bringing him back home. Post Looking for a way in and out of that second turn on the K-bike. Getting busy on this one. He's all smiles coming down too at 43 bike of Perkins. Perkins rocking and rolling, bringing him back around. Into that last turn we go. Still St. Romain on the top spot. Coming out of Louisiana. Oh, in and out of the last turn. Post getting shoved up high. Oh, here we go. Down the last straightaway. Coming back to the line. 43-12 in the Gold Cup 1. Perkins will take that top spot. St. Romain on the 2. Post to get the 3. Ooh, good stuff going on. Baca's up. He's all good. We're checking another one down there in the first straightaway. The operator, he's going to step it up right now and bring it on back down through the third straightaway. Make a little noise for these guys as they're coming back home. Main motor 109, 41, 45 experts. Luna, Lee, Street, Perez, Skinner, and Taylor. Downtown we go. See what's going on with this one. Taylor, Landstar Racing getting the top spot locked in right now as he's bringing these guys down that second straight. Here comes Big Chad Street, and he's ultra smooth right now as he's heading into that second turn. Pee Wee Lee finds his way and opens up the door right there. Uh-oh, little see ya! Skinner trying to hold on to that 3 spot as we come back at us. And now that last one we're going to go. Taylor Street working it out for the top of the podium right now. See if Street's got the pole on him coming back on that last straightaway. A little bobble from Street right there. He says, he got me, bro. Coming back to us. Taylor Street 1-2. Back to us. See ya colors. Going to get it going. Skinner. Main motor number 110, 4650 experts. Campbell, White, Franco, Miller, Silva, Motley, Norton, and Blatchford. Renato Silva taking it on that top spot. A nice little hole shot for him as he gets this one going on for the Alto Wrecking Crew down that second straight. Still, it's all Silva out front. Factory Gold's Gym on that 2 spot. Bringing him back into that second turn. Got to be Norton. Norton, Blatchford. Might have left the door open right there. Coming back at me. 13 nag bike. Got to be a little Miller time coming back down the third straightaway. Miller's got it dialed right now as he heads into that last turn, locking in that 2 spot now on Renato. Renato on the top spot. He brings this one back home down that last straightaway. Silva. Miller going to go 1-2 back to the line. Norton will get the 3. Blatchford to get the 4. Main motor number 111, 51 and over experts. Coover, Coates, Morris, Smart, Sweets, Hayes, and Black. Downtown we go. Bubba Hayes, Factory Blaze got a pretty good shot with this one. Sweets on that 2 spot. Coover bringing it back on the 3. The Silver Dingo, he wants to try to find his way to a podium right now. But it's all Bubba Hayes on the top spot. Bringing this one. Got himself a little bit of a lunch ticket going on right now down that third straightaway. Hayes, Sweets, 1-2. Bring them back home. The Bay Area boys coming back at us. Got to be Coover sitting on the 3 spot as he brings them back home, but it's all Bubba Hayes out front. Colorado, where you at? Make some noise. Ryco back to the line. Hayes, Sweets, Coover. Morris going to bring it back around and look, that's a wrap for a little Saturday night action out here at the Lone Star National, day number 1. Team sheets, bring them on down, guys. Team sheets, bring them on down. Good stuff going on. 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll see you guys on the top of the hills. And we'll get ready to go for a great race day of Sunday. Day number 2, the North American Supercross Series, GoPro Nationals, brought to you by Full Tilt Racing. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Catch us tomorrow. Team.
Welcome to Taipei.
Wow.
I'm gonna tune back in once we get back down.
That right there, folks, is how it's done.
Lauren Reynolds. I ride S-Squared bicycles, 3-time Bike of the Year.
When did you see the sign?
When I needed to jumpstart sales. Build attendance for an event.
Help people find their way. Fast Signs design new directional signage.
And got them back on track. Get started at fastsigns.com.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Did you know that Nationwide has customized small business insurance? Maybe that's a song.
Yeah, maybe.
Did you know Nationwide is America's #1 provider of pet insurance, farms, and ranches? Now that's a song.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's gold right there. Did you know that Nationwide has an interactive retirement planner?
Are we there yet?